Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Okay, so Leo, I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay. I feel like a wolf energy. So it comes out. Could be from the wolf full moon. Is that the end of January? Could be something that you wished for. The end of January coming true here. Could be wolves, somebody after you. Well, we'll see. But it's like there is a myth that it's like, you know, the wolves that are chasing the sun to eat the sun. Or like a tail. Okay, we'll see. A million cards came out. One of them was the Tower with the Three of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups over here. There's something here that you decided that you wanted. You made a decision here. You're going to have a decision to make. Let's see. A quick decision. Knight of Wands. Action and drive. So, okay. The Fool. You're going in a new direction. This is freedom, freedom, freedom. Both of these cards are screaming freedom. This could be you and somebody else. Both of you are choosing freedom in your life, and are you going to end up meeting a person who they've gone through a lot of the same things that you have gone through, and they're now in this energy in their life where they want freedom. They want, you know, a new adventure here. It's like you have a new direction, you have a new sense of purpose, and that is following, you know, within you and creating newfound freedom in your life. Okay, we'll see more about this. We'll see more. It has to do with the Aries person or a Sagittarius person. Doesn't have to be. This could really like, something could really take off for you in Aries season. Excuse me. Okay, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Comfort and prosperity. That's beautiful, stable energy here, but it's like you're going to very quickly develop new resources, you know, because the Knight of Wands doesn't have any roots at all. And the Traveler, which is the Fool as well, they just kind of, you know, they have in the traditional, he has just like a sack filled with like what? I don't know what you could fit in there. It's very small. A box of Cheez-Its, you know, a couple of changes of clothes, not even, you know, it's got nothing in there. So it's like your tarot cards, that's it. That's what you're bringing with you, you know? So both of these cards are, you know, leaving things behind, embarking on a new journey, going in a different direction. It can be as extreme as moving to a new location, just distancing yourself and going out and trying new things, being around different people. Something here is changing. And you can be in the same place and still change who you are. You know, you're not the same person that you were before, you know, and that's very evident. But I feel like it's going to be reflected in your physical day-to-day life. You're not going to go to the same places. You're not going to be around the same people. You're not going to do the same things. And I feel like you haven't wanted to for a long, long time, but there were things that needed to fit into place. There was timing that needed to happen. There was something that you're crafting, creating. There is a business plan that wasn't in place yet. There's a promotion that didn't happen yet. There was, you know, this influx of money that didn't come yet. There's like, you know, and now this is coming and this is giving you this ability here to go towards this freedom. And it's like this time needed to happen for you to prepare you, for you to get in the right direction. Because if Spirit blesses you too early, you're going to do something different with the blessing. Maybe not what you're supposed to do with the blessing, you know? Maybe what you were thinking to do with the blessing is not going to lead to the end result that you're really asking for. So Spirit knows all of this, and they know when to give you the blessing, you know? It's like, I'm not, you know, I was a nanny for a long time and, you know, worked in childcare, and it's like, you know, I'm not going to put out a cupcake in front of a child and be like, you know, you're not allowed to eat that until after dinner. It is now 7 a.m. So just leave that there and don't touch it all day. You know, that's not going to go well. They're going to be miserable the entire time. So by the time they get to eat this freaking cupcake, you know what I mean? It's like, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just hide it? Tell them right before. Tell them right when you bring it out. Right after they ate the last bite, you know, of that meal. It's like, that's kind of what this energy is about. But then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen of Pentacles has a lot of resources. She has roots. And she is pregnant, you know, so she is birthing something new out of this abundance that she has created for herself, the resources that she has. She has a network of people around her that are loyal, you know, and they all have valuable things to offer her. So this is, you know, she surrounds herself with the right people. And so this is very quickly, you're embarking here out on your own into the unknown, but very quickly you're not on your own. You know, you're not in the unknown. Very quickly, this unfamiliar becomes familiar. Very quickly, you know, you have loyal people around you that are at your level as well, you know, that are headed in the same direction that you're going in, you know. So this is, excuse me, a very beautiful energy. And this is, you know, something that you're waiting to unleash, to release, to share, to express, to birth into your life is going to come in, you know. And that the Empress being, or the Empress, I'm sure we'll see the Empress, but this, the Queen of Pentacles, you know, being pregnant, the Empress is as well. So it's like, you know, this represents, you know, seeing the stages of your manifestation, that it's coming in, getting the evidence. You know what I mean? It's like someone finding out that they're pregnant. Well, they're not holding the baby yet, but they are pregnant now and they were not before. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, things are taking some time. Time needs to be had for, you know, the baby to, you know, grow and all of this. But, you know, that's, yeah, you have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom here. Look at that. So there is something here that wants to happen for you. It's like like-minded people. You're soon going to be finding yourself around like-minded people. Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles, synergy and gratitude. Yeah, this, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's like, you know, with this Six of Crystals here, this is Six of Pentacles. Using different decks, I like to use them that depict things differently because it holds a different meaning. Typically, I don't like the Six of Pentacles, but I do with this because it has meerkats on it. If you know anything about meerkats, everything is about family. They are looking out right now. That's what they do. They look out for one another. You know, they are like one organism. So there is something here about you finding people, and you know, the Six of Pentacles talks about one person giving and other two people taking. And that's it. It's not an even exchange, you know, but there is something about you can give and you don't have to worry so much about your overgiving nature when you're around people who are not going to take advantage of it. You know? So it's like you can leave the gates to your castle open if you can trust, you know, the people in the area, you know. That's maybe not the best example, but okay, maybe everyone that you let in your castle, you know, if you trust these people, whoever's in your living in your castle, you don't have to lock your bedroom door, do you? No, you don't. So this is the thing, is you're getting more discerning about who is in your group, because they're going to guard you and you're going to guard them. The Knight of Feathers, that's the Knight of Swords. Action and focus. And then you have the Ten of Cups. Somebody may come towards you, may try to come after you because you're rising up and they're not. Somebody that was once on your side. Remember I said that wolf energy? Oh, this is a wolf. I think this is a wolf. I think that's a wolf. Could be a coyote. I'm gonna go with wolf. Could be a fox. I think it's too big to be a fox. Okay, whatever. But there's something here about, you know, okay, somebody from the group, you know, you're standing out from the group. Nobody leaves the group. What are you doing? Well, you are. You know, they don't like that now because now you have the Ten of Cups here. So this is fulfillment. This is happiness. This is a new beginning. Who are you to go off and get a new beginning? Some people here may be coming in with some harsh things to say. So this is be mindful of who you tell your plans to, who you tell your successes to, who you allow in your energy around you. There could be someone that you hear of from your past who is spreading rumors about you. You could hear some kind of gossip about you or something like that. And Spirit is like, you know, move over here into your Ten of Pentacles and just forget about this person here. But there is an energy of somebody who, you know, they're trying to rally the group around you. Because it's like you left the group behind because the group, although it was great, there was only so much you can do being a meerkat, you know? It's like, there's only so many days I can stand on this hill and look out for a hyena. Like, I'm bored of this. I want to go do something else now, you know? So we'll see. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, no, it's the Seven of Wands. Sorry, the acorns are wands. It trips me up every time. You have a devil here that you've been fighting off. You know, you're very ambitious at this time. And you're going to succeed because you're very ambitious. You're going to find your own stability here through this. You know, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. So it's like you're married, you're understanding. Oh, okay. So there's a war going on within you. And then there's something going on outside of you as well. I'm going to talk about both things. But first, whenever we see like two of the same, you know, crystals, Queen of Crystals, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine. So there is something that has to do with money, with financial gains, with material wealth, with, you know, money, you know, how much money you make, how much money you have, how you save. What is your relationship with money? That you are learning and balancing, and how your relationships with people equate to that. Because money is energy, and the way you allow people in your life, you're allowing energy flow and taking. And there is something here that you've been fighting for a long time. With the Devil and the Seven of Wands, that you have been fighting, you've been battling this on your own here. And there is a way, you know, that you're going to change up what it is that you're doing. And it's changing up your mindset. This is going to change what's happening in your world. It's going to change what's happening in your relationships. It's going to change what's happening as far as you now receiving money and stability that you have been wanting for a long time, because you're no longer going to be energetically chasing it. Or it's like, you know, if you speak to your limitations, they will surely be yours. There's a change that's happening here. And the King of Pentacles is depicted by a tiger. You could be Year of the Tiger. Somebody coming in for you could be Year of the Tiger. They could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aries or Sag, really, that's all we have. Yeah. Okay. This tiger, look how relaxed this guy is. Whoa. Relax. So it's like, also don't let yourself be triggered, you know, because at this time, anyone that's trying to poke you, they're just going to look ridiculous. This is like, do you know when like a little mouse comes and is like poking this tiger, and the tiger just like rolls his eyes, and like all the mouse's like friends, and there's like a girl mouse that he's trying to impress. They're like, please, Mr. Tiger, don't kill him, don't. Oh my gosh, no. He's like, I'll fight this tiger. And he has a little stick, and he's like, and the tiger just like rolls his eyes and turns the other way. Doesn't even lift a paw, you know? It's like, there's something here that the way this person is acting is so beneath you. And this could be in family. This could be an old friend, old circle, an ex, relatives of an ex, could be all of the above, old coworkers. There's just a lot of people, you know, you have very powerful energy. And when you don't realize this, other people can manipulate it. And so now that you're claiming your power, people don't have access to your energy anymore, and they don't like that very much. And so this is the reaction that you get when people decide not to, you know, do the work that they need to do and heal and look within themselves. And I'm not here to judge them, because, you know, I don't know their story. You know, everybody has their own path. I hope they find their way. But you don't have to engage with it. It's like saying, like, is that really? Like, really? Really? Are you even going to respond? Like, it doesn't even dignify a response. And the more that you try, I just noticed, you know, the Devil and the Knight of Swords, it looks like the same creature, which it looks like a wolf. It also looks like a fox, and it also looks like a coyote to me. Looks like a hybrid of all three of those creatures. But there's something here that's guiding you. And you know what's so interesting? Oh, I changed it. Wow, you have the Emperor and the Lovers. Okay. You know, things are going to be changing for you here. We're going to clarify. Because there is something that has to do with energetically responding to things. Responding to things when it happens in this 3D reality. Thinking things, you know, all this kind of thing. Keeping things around in your energy. Dealing with things that you don't have to, you know. There's a change here. You know. And just the way that this tiger, you know, walks through the jungle. He doesn't have to roar. He doesn't need to show his claws and his teeth. He doesn't need to demonstrate his power, you know. No, he doesn't have to do that. So that's something here to be said. It's like someone is going to come in and they're going to try to, excuse me, provoke you, pester you, you know, and it's like they're a flea on your back. Flick them off and keep moving. That's the energy that it is. And if you try to defend yourself to other people about this person, it's like, can you imagine this tiger being like, can you believe that this mouse is attacking me? Like, I never did anything to this mouse. Like, why did this mouse do this to me? Everyone's going to look at the tiger like, you look guilty. You look like you did something wrong. And you were looking really confident. And now that you're responding, you're looking really not confident. You know what I mean? So it's could be triggering. So you can just, you know, you have the Knight of Wands, which you have the Knight of Wands right here. You're going towards freedom. You going towards something where it's like the universe is like making it clear to you, making it known to you where not to go. And that is anywhere that is not part of your growth. And that kind of feels like that is everywhere that you've already been. So it's like, yeah, everyone you know, everything you know, every place where you know people, where you have connections. No. Like bumper bowling, you know? And it's like the only path that's illuminated is completely unknown and completely by yourself. And completely a risk and completely putting yourself out there and 100% your heart's desire. But it's like you leap and then there's this net that catches you. And for a lot of you, this net is money. It's a net made of money. And you get to use it however you want. But it's like the bravery is supported, is rewarded. So that's something here. It's your own idea that you're following. Your own thing that you're going after here with this Hanged Man. And then you have, look, now you have the Lovers. This is talking about alignment. This is the Strength card here. Someone trying to come in and get you all riled up. No, that's not happening. Not happening. You know? You know, I picked up all these cards and of course, you know, the Devil was left behind. We're going to clarify that. When we get to that card, we'll clarify. Okay, let's see the Fool. Says adventure and potential. Knight of Swords. What the hey? All the same cards. Somebody, you know, somebody doesn't want you to go do something that you want to do. There is going to be some kind of communication for you as well. That it's like, I'm definitely getting an energy of somebody coming in and trying to put you down, trying to drag your plans down, trying to drag your dreams down. But there is also some kind of communication about something that you have been working on and a new opportunity opening up for you. Yeah. And this is somebody here, King of Swords. This is a person who is already established in something, you know? And so they have something to offer. Here, they see something and they want to collaborate with you here. They see themselves in you. This could be a person that wants to invest in you. This is a person that wants to work with you. This is a person that admires your ability to handle adversity. So there is something about, somebody could be watching when this happens. When somebody comes towards you, when somebody comes at you, when somebody triggers you, you know? And it's like, I feel like you're going to just kind of, if you don't respond to the trigger, there's going to be an impulse to respond and you're going to breathe and you're not going to do that. And very quickly, you're going to think of a quick response that is like a truthful response, but it's not attacking that other person, but it's not allowing them to disrespect you either, but it's in a calm, professional. You know, there's just a way, you know, when you're just in alignment and you just know how to respond. And you're already in alignment, right? And then somebody comes up to, and they come at you with something, and then there's a decision you have to make to drop that alignment and to go low where they're at that lower vibration, or you breathe and you hold it and you stay at your higher vibration, and then the source is going to give you the answer to say. Some of you, this could be somebody is watching, somebody is going to hear this, somebody's going to know about this. And because of your ability to do this, this is going to lead to a promotion. This is going to lead to an offer, an opportunity. This is going to lead to success and an increase in money for you. Others of you, the same thing is going to happen, but it's not a person watching you, it's spirit. And spirit is going to bless you, and spirit is going to give you, you know, what you're needing to go forth on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn the lesson. So you're ready. Because if you don't learn the lesson, you're going to let somebody into your castle that will burn it down. And then what? Now Spirit's like, well, now we can't give you another castle, can we? Because you're just going to let that one burn down too. We got to know that you can protect a castle before we give you another one. That's like, let's see the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Standing up to something, standing up to someone. Standing up to someone that has some sort of authority over you. And this can also be this King of Pentacles, which we have twice now. All the cards are repeating. This is, hey, I'm not letting just anyone... I'm just going to go with the castle thing. In my castle, you know? And then there's a King of Pentacles that comes along, and this is like, okay, I'll see what this person has to say. We'll see where this goes. You know? So, there's that. Wow. You know you have the Empress here. 10 of Cups. Twice. And then here's the Devil again. Wow. Okay. I'm not keeping those. Let's see. We'll clarify. Okay. What's 6 of Crystals? That's the 6 of Pentacles. King of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So you're going to leave and go towards a new opportunity. You're going to leave and you're going to follow something new that you understand. This is like somebody's like, okay, you know, hey, we never leave the island. Where do you think you're going, bub? Don't leave the island. You know, we're meerkats. We stay here. We don't use tools. And you're like, well, you know what? I learned how to use a sword, and I'm going to go to this other island because I'm going to be a swordsman. You know, I want to expand my horizons. I want to expand the world. People don't want you to go, but it's like there is something here that you've been learning. You've been working on. You are just a skill that you now know, something that you understand. It could just be like you have had these skills for a long, long time, and they're not really being valued. You're not able to use them. It's something that you really care about. It's something that you're an expert about. And you may not have thought that you were good enough to do something. You may have thought that you weren't talented enough. You weren't knowledgeable enough. And it's like you're finding out that actually you are. And going out there and going for it is how you're going to learn the lesson. You know what I mean? It's like when I started caring for kids, I didn't like take classes on it. Just like learned how to do it. You just learned what to do. It's like this energy of like, yeah, there's a certain amount of knowledge that you have gained and work that you have done, but I feel like you have enough as is. And then as you go, then you're going to teach yourself things as you go. And then more curiosity is going to build. And then you're going to, you know, seek out other information while you're doing this, you know, whatever it is. It's like you could learn how to, you know, make clay sculptures, but then there's a point where it's like, it's time to go out there and start doing it. And then, you know, you're going to develop as you're going along here. And this is going to show you that you're more proficient than you think you are. And you're actually able to stand on your own, and actually you've been doing it the whole time. Yeah. Let's see. This could be you traveling somewhere, and you're going to meet an air sign, Aries, Libra, Gemini as well. And they're an established person. You know, they're a person who, you know, they have an area where they have excelled at, and they, you know, it shows in their 3D reality. Look at this. Okay, I'm holding the cards like this. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I just like released my finger a little bit, and this fell, and it's the Emperor. They're, as I'm saying, they're an established person. Okay, clarifying this Knight of Swords. You have the Page of Wands and you have the Five of Wands. So there is conflict about you going off on your own. There is something that you have learned enough about, and you're ready to go off on your own as well, because here they're using swords, not sticks. So they're practicing. And it's like, yeah, it hurts to get hit with a stick, but you know, you're going to live, you'll be fine. So that's what this can talk about as well. So it's like you have practiced enough. You are skilled, and this is why he has the red feather in his cap, because it signifies you have made this achievement, and now it's ready to go out into the next thing. And it is a risk, okay? But he has this shirt with the salamanders, and it's yellow. Yellow being your solar plexus. So if you're, you know, going towards a lot, you know, what is in your soul that you want to do, and you're like, okay, I'm just going to believe in myself. I'm just going to be confident. You know, that's really healthy solar plexus energy. And so this is why he's protected from a risk. You're going towards something that it's like, I want to do it, but I don't know, but it's like, okay, I'm confident. I believe in myself. I'm just going to go for this. You know, then that's how you know. It's like if you're just doing things for other things. Some people do things for attention, or they're doing things for this, or they're doing things for that. And there can be a lot of different reasons that you're doing something, but the main reason that you're doing is because in your heart and your soul, you know this is what's right for you. And it's a new thing, so it can be terrifying. And it's a new, like, you know, this is like somebody who's like played college football their entire life, and they're the best, you know? And they're so excited about that. But then it's like, okay, if you go and get drafted at the NFL, this is like scary at the next level. It's exciting. That's what you wanted. But that first day, you're terrified. That first year, you're terrified, you know? This is like a ice skater who's like, you know, won a bunch of local competitions and stuff. But then it's like, well, now the Olympics wants you. And you're terrified, you know, but it's exciting, terrifying at the same time, you know? So this is kind of saying, you know, there's something here that, you know, Spirit is trying to show you that you can do this. And you're going to show yourself that you can do this, and you're going to show other people of this world to believe in themselves. So let's see the 10 of Cups. Queen of Cups. You're already on the road to happiness, and you're worried that you're not. You're like, oh man, did I miss it? Look at this. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Look at how disappointed this Queen of Cups looks. She's like, you know, I don't know. There's a part of you that's disappointed. There's a part of you that's like, this is never going to happen. There's a part of you that's scared to take a step forward here. It's not time to move forward. There's rocks at her feet here. Okay. Ouch. You know, overcome with your emotions. I feel like it's a very small portion, but it still pops out every now and then. It's like, yeah, it would be great if that could go away, you know, but it's like, you're on this path to this 10 of Pentacles. Now you have the, Queen of Pentacles twice, King of Pentacles twice. So it's like, talk about you are healing these wounds that you have had. It's like you haven't had roots your whole life. You never had roots. Never. Never, 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 never. And every time you tried to make roots, it was like, no. And now you're making them. Wow. 7 of Wands. Let's see. Determination and stamina. There's something that you have been working at for a long, long time. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. There's something that you have been working at for a long, long time. And you're going to get what it is that you're wanting. And the Empress gets everything that she wants. So it's multiple things that you're wanting. Multiple things that you've been working towards. That it's been a long, 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 long time coming. So let's see the Devil. Oh, you have the Emperor twice as well. Focus and stability. Wow. Six of Wands. Someone that has been against you for a long, long time. A lot of people that have been against you a long, long time. They're going to see you succeed. They're going to hear, they're going to know about this. They're going to be known. This is like reminding me of the movie Stardust. And he lives in a small town. The girl that he likes, she does not feel the same way back, but he will kind of do anything for her. So she uses this to get him to do things for her that she wants done, but she's fully intending to marry somebody else. And eventually she asks him to go, they see a shooting star fall, and she asks him to go travel to get this shooting star. And he goes, and then she will marry him. And he's risking his life. Nobody crosses the wall, blah, blah, blah. And he, risks his life, and he goes into this magical kingdom. It ends up being an amazing story, And the star is a woman, and they actually fall in love. And she loves him for who he is. She loves, it's a beautiful film. And at the very end, this woman that, was just pretty much using him and making fun of him the entire time, she's in the crowd when he is crowned king, and the star, which is a woman, is by his side, and she's being crowned queen, and she just kind of, looks like, oh, man, I effed up big time, and it's not like he is doing this to, show off or rub it in their face or like put her down or anything. It's just, somebody is going to know. Somebody probably already knows that your life is getting better and better and better each day without them. Because, they didn't have your best interests at heart. And for a long time, you gave this person a lot of chances, and you came back and you tried and you tried and you ignored things that you shouldn't have ignored. And you went above and beyond, and they took advantage and they took advantage and they took advantage, and you went back every single time, and you're not anymore. And you're not crumbling either. And they cannot believe it, and they are hurt because they hurt themselves by doing what they did. But it's like, that was their choice, and they have their own team of spirit guides and angels that can help them through this. You're going to focus on, and it's like, very interesting, because it's like, you're not even going to see that this, I feel like you will know, but I don't know. Anyways, you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups clarifying this King of Pentacles. So it's an offer of love. It's an offer of love. You have the Eight of Wands. So there's something here that is divinely guided communication about you and another person. a romantic meeting, flirting, and asking out on a date kind of energy. This is like, you know, there's a lot of things that you have worked through. And then you have the Ace of Cups here. So, you know, you may be a little worried that this isn't coming in, but it does. No, that's what the Ace of Cups after those two cards is telling me. So let's see a little more about this person here. You know, they really could be an Aries. You have the Emperor twice. They could be a Taurus as well, or they could be a Libra. Oh, they could be a Libra. But they could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Because you have the King of Wands here. This is a person that's going to make a move here. It's like, you know, there's something here that you're going to go do that's very important. And this could be when this person, you meet this person, when they make a move, you know. It's kind of giving me this energy of nothing happening. So it's like, you know what? You're going to go out and go somewhere and enjoy something. And it's unexpected here. You have the Lovers. And then you have this Two of Cups. So it's like you've been juggling back and forth with, you know, something that you're creating and wanting to manifest love as well. You have the Nine of Swords and then you have the Three of Swords. So this is like, okay. You have the World and the Knight of Swords with the Nine of Wands. There is an ending to a cycle of a person coming and swooping back in and this never-ending nightmare. This is over. There is finally moving on, finally doing something different than being stuck in this energy, There, you could hear some kind of communication of a person coming back, trying to come back through. And Spirit is like, just focus on your happy ever after with this 10 of Cups here. 3 times now that you have the 10 of Cups. So it's like, yeah, everything else is like moving forward with your life. Let's see more about this person. Really? So many cards. I'm going to put them all back. Okay. Yeah, the raccoon. The raccoon talks about leave no stone unturned. The raccoon talks about going forward and not being worried about what is your path. It's like, okay, am I supposed to be doing this? Am I supposed to be doing this? Am I going to meet this person if I go do this? You know, that's not what this is about. The raccoon is like, I'm right here and I'm right now. You know, I see that trash can. I'm going to knock it over. I'm going to eat out of it. I'm a raccoon. That's what I do. You know, I'm not going to miss an opportunity. They're going to take every opportunity and they have a goal. They know what their goal is and they're going for that and they're going out for themselves. That's a raccoon. You know, thinking about Pocahontas and Miko. Guess what? When the dog is there, the dog is his friend, who cares? There's a cherry there, I'm going to eat it and I'm running. Deal with it. You know, it's like there is something here about this is your time. This is your time to put your energy into yourself and to what is going to be good for you. And what does that dog do? The dog is chasing the raccoon the entire time. The entire time. Can't get enough. Can't go away. Will not. You know, so it's like what you're seeking is seeking you. And when you just stop and focus your energy on yourself and, okay, this opportunity is here for me right now. I'm going to go here. I'm here today. I'm going to really be here today. You know what I mean? I'm doing this. But there's something here about you have something that's for you. So be driven. Take every opportunity. When you're in the beginning stages of making something happen, it's like you kind of gotta just go, like 24/7. You know, you're all about this. This is your number one priority, you know, and you say yes to everything involving this. You do everything that you can involving this, you know. And then after you get, you know, some success, some momentum, you build up these finances that's coming, you know, because of the work. So this is the work aspect of it. And it's like the plans are already laid out. You already know what this goal is. And so now this is just being in alignment with that action towards this goal and what's best for you to do that goal every second. And sometimes that means, okay, you know, like I need to relax and take a bath. I need to take a nap. I'm exhausted. But it's like, don't overdo the self-care either to where it's like, hey, no, you need to wake up early. You need to be, you know, work. But it's like, do it in balance, but also like really drive towards this. Now is the time to do that, you know? It's like right before somebody is gonna try out for the Olympics, it's like, okay, I have the date set. I know when it is. I just have to do all of these exercises and everything and then go do the tryout. I know, you know, but it's like, that doesn't mean that sometimes, you know, literally all they do is exercise. That's going to actually hurt their muscles, not bend. So it's like, yeah, you do need to not overdo it. But at the same time, this is grind time. This is going to make or break your career time. You know what I mean? So it's like, act like it's important, you know, keep on that goal. And the raccoon is not worried about anybody else's feelings. They're just not. And there are times when that energy is valid and we need to be in that energy where you're putting yourself, you know, first. So that's what this is talking about. A healthy amount of selfishness is needed in putting this project, this passion, this goal first at this time, you know. And then there is a time where it's like, okay, I can relax, I can focus on other things, I can celebrate, I can, you know. Really? Okay, you got inspiration and independence. Basically the whole reading. You're independent. You're very independent. Following your inspiration is what you need to remain independent. When you're following your inspiration, is going to show up. It's going to work out. But you have to follow your own independent inspiration. This is raccoon energy as well, you know. You have empathy and originality here. There is something here that's very unique that you have, that you're doing. And it's like, yeah, you feel empathy towards others, but Spirit wants to remind you to work towards this original goal. And that doesn't mean you don't have empathy for others, but what does healthy empathy look like? And it doesn't look like you putting your dreams to the side for someone else because their life isn't working out the way that they want it to. You know, pay very much attention to what it is that you're hearing here. And it's like, you know, a little bird here in this ear. It's like, okay, a little bird told you this, a little bird. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of people that are gossiping about this, gossiping about that, gossiping about this. Isn't this so horrible that this happened? I feel so bad for this person. This, and this. Is this benefiting you? You know? It's like, what does real empathy look like here? That's why he has the dog here. Because dog represents loyalty. You know where the dog stands here. You have manipulation here as well, which talks about, you know, learning how to manipulate the energies within yourself so that a dream that you have that's up in the sky, you know, you can bring it down to this 3D reality so it becomes part of your life. Some of you, this is an original thing that you're going to create, that you're going to do, that you're going to make here in this world here. It's going to lead to a lot of inspiration for other people in this world. It's going to lead to a lot of independence for you. I feel like you're attracting a person that's very similar in a lot of ways. Yeah, you have enterprise here. So this is something that is going to grow, gain momentum, get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then there's going to be a point where it's like, yeah, in the beginning, he has to tend to this acorn, you know, he has to, you know, this enterprise here, this person needs to be very involved. In the beginning, look at this machine, whatever the heck this thing is. You better be involved in that thing. That looks like that could fall apart at any time, you know? Just looks like, should I know what this is? I have no idea. So then you have fulfillment. Now this person can relax. Now this person can hire other people. Now this person can, invest their money, and they can, take a vacation here. They can focus on other things. They can help other people, but there is a point where, no, I'm inventing something right now. Excuse me. And I love how there is a star here, and this bird here is holding this star, and it's like the bird with the bell here. So it's like, yeah, spirit through bird signs, or just spirit is telling you something. Hey, do you need to be paying attention to this right now? It's like the way a dog is loyal to you. It's like, are you being loyal to people that are not loyal back? So you need to pay attention to that, because you don't want to waste your time being loyal to people that aren't even loyal back to you, when you could be instead with this, where this bird is, with the star. So don't listen to the bird with the bell. Go to the bird with the star and make the dream happen here. That's the energy. And this is going to lead to enterprise, to fulfillment. And then imagine how many people you can help when you're here. So many more than if you just keep letting people distract you, letting people distract you, letting people distract you. This is why the raccoon is here, because the raccoon is like, you know what? I don't care that you don't have any cherries. You should have ate them fast enough. I already ate them all. The raccoon is like, hey, this is what it is. I'm doing what's best for me. Take it or leave it. And because you're moving your energy to yourself, that's why you have the Emperor coming here. That's why you have love coming here. It's not showing me anything about this person, because I feel like this person is not like anybody else that you have ever met before. You have detachment and drama. So this person detaches from drama. They're not involved in the drama. They don't want to be involved in the drama. And you are moving away from the drama. You allowed yourself to be involved in drama. Leos are known to be involved in drama. This is a Leo card. But I feel like for some of you, it was you're wanting to overgive. You're wanting to help that got you tangled up in more things than needed to, And now you're like, well, I'm really done with that. And this is why you have achievement here. So this is why you're achieving something, because you're leaving drama behind. So continue to do so. Okay, so, and this person, they're leaving drama behind as well. They're achieving something as well. So I feel like you and this person, you're going to have this whole new empire to start here. You have Aquarius, you have Leo, you have Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces again, Aquarius again. Yeah. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much. If you want to resonate, if you want to like or subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Light. It's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. So if you're interested, the information is in the description. God, my nose is itching like crazy. I gotta look up the spiritual meaning of that. It's gotta mean something, right? Okay. Thank you.